Hello, guys. This is Archie Luxury, and you are on the Archie Luxury channel. Just sending a few invites out. Who we get here? Let's see if we can get Erwin on. Let's see, JD. I think JD's on holidays. Most businesses are on holidays. Hoff on Smash. Aussie Expat. Let's get the Aussie on there. Doc, don't shut down the show, Doc. Get Doc on. The Zeal. Can we get Zeal? I would love to have the Zeal. Great Lox Report. He did a great video. We will discuss that very soon. Clive, let's send one to Clive. Clive is always live with Clive. I wanted to get Bear on. I just wanted to say Merry fucking Christmas. Happy New Year, Bear. I just want to say hello to Bear. I don't want to spook him. Don't want to do anything bad. Just want to have somebody nice there. Let's have a look who else we've got here. Let's see if we can get Tusa on. I like Tusa. Who else can I get on there? Patrick. Kessler. Where's Kessler? Never comes on. He never comes on, man. Come on the stream, man. Okay, I've sent a few invites out. We will see what happens. I saw an interesting video from our good friend, Ross Rachel Brady Network. Ross Rachel Brady Network. Ross Rachel Brady Network. That's right. Ross Rachel Brady Network. That's exactly it. I saw a interesting Ross video from Ross Rachel Brady Network. Where's he gone? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I kind of liked him. He was cool. I liked him a lot. I'm just trying to find, where's it gone? Just trying to find it, man. Where is it gone? Ross Rachel Brady Network. I'd like to chat to him. He made a video. He was a bit down. I don't know what to say. He seemed a bit down, and I don't know what to say. It just seemed he was a bit, he wasn't happy. So I wanted to play that for our audience here. Let's have we'll share it. Let's have a look. This is from Ross Rachel Brady. Let's have a look.
I've been thinking a whole lot lately. It feels as though
this is Ross.
That everything is bleak. Everything is not where I want it to be. And I don't see any type of future ahead.
Fuck, Ross! What's wrong, man?
Where will I be? Where will I go? I just don't know. I mean, I couldn't tell you anything right now. So I've been thinking a whole lot lately.
Okay, so that's the vid. Ross Rachel Brady Network. Fuck me dead. What the hell happened to Ross? What happened to Ross, my friend? I don't know. And, you know, I got to be totally honest with you, yeah, I don't know what to say, really. It is tough. Ross, Rachel Brady Network. I'm going to pin the link. Let's get this link pinned here. I don't know what this. Oh, the link is pinned. Let's post. I'm going to start a poll. Should Archie do a live stream with Uzi for $200 a show? Let's get the poll going. Personally, you know what? I'd rather human sewerage. I'd rather eat human sewerage than do a show with Uzi. And Uzi, man, if you were serious, why don't you send me the money in advance? Cheap ass fuck. That's the reason. He's a cheap ass fuck. I don't think I would get paid. I can remember they promised Watchnik and Uzi. Watchnik promised my good friend Lux $200 to come on the live stream. Nothing was paid. Just abused. So I want the money first. Send the money up front, and then we can fuck around with it. Hey, what do you think? Isn't that the way it works? That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get the money in front. You know what I'm saying? Get money up front. It's that's what I'm just, yeah. Some weird comments here. Get the money up front. Yeah, Arch, trust Arch with the money in advance. Yeah, well, of course. Do you trust these fools? Would you trust these losers? Seriously? Show me the money! To quote Jerry Maguire, show me the money, fuckers! Show me the money. I mean, what do they expect? Uzi's been an absolute asshole to me. Rude, obnoxious, just difficult. What does he expect me to do? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's what it is. Let's have a look here. I don't need someone to hold the money for me, Bateman. They can send it to me. The only, you know, what the fuck? I don't think so. Now, I also saw a fantastic video. Let's go and play this. This is from the Lox Report. The Lox Report. Let's have a look at this. This was from TINT. Look what he says.
Man, you guys know what time it is. This is the Lox Report. I am the narrative. This is an unsanctioned broadcast. All opinions in this segment are those official word of the narrative and no one else. All right, so we've got, I think everybody's been kind of seeing what's been going on in the Archieverse over the last couple of days, and there's been a lot of people trying to sell narratives and sell,
You betcha they're selling narratives.
like time slots on other channels and everything else. So I thought, you know what, I'd kick back. I got about an hour, kick back with you guys. Nick ended up ending his stream a little early. I don't really know why. I got a little triggered that I told Uzi to send some red super chats to Archie. I mean, look, hey, you want Archie's attention, you send him the super chats, right? Don't send him like fucking backwater deals, and maybe he may, maybe it may pique his interest. I don't know, but let's start off by
He mentions a good point. Tan knows how to engage with the pontiff.
saying hello to everybody in the chat. We got Darth Negus in the chat first, says g'day. We got Gary who says, guess that vacation is pretty. Yeah, I was enjoying my time, man. It's the holidays. I was had some time with the family and everything else, and obviously people have been keeping me apprised of what's going on. Marcelo's been messaging me, hey Dan, what do you think I should do? Should I take the deal? And I said, absolutely, man. If the guy's gonna pay you $200 a day, I mean, fuck, hey, you're here to make money, right? Like, this is a business. Pay to play is my motto. And look, I don't fucking hate on nobody who wants to pay to play. If Uzi wants to spend that money to have a private dancer show with Marcelo, hey, it's all good, man. Like, I got no fucking beefs with that. We got the real sucker one in the chat says, g'day, Tan. We got Loose Tooth who's enjoying the intro where the dragon. I haven't heard that one in a while, so I was like, you know what, let me play that old where the dragon soars AI slop and start the show that way. We got Lavishly Fat Canadian Brother, Upvote GD. I don't know where GD is, man. I heard GD was on vacation. I don't know the fuck he went, but yeah, man. And we got Ryan Hoffray joining us. Happy Sunday, Tan. Likes aren't easy to come by, apparently. Yeah, so I guess I'll unpack for you guys kind of what's going on in the Archieverse. If you haven't been following, if you've been on vacation, if you've been, under a rock for the last couple of days. So I guess back in, a couple of days ago, Uzi offered Marcelo a deal. I think both Marcelo and Nick are getting paid on this deal, where it's like $200. Marcelo got a $500 signing bonus, US dollars, and then $200 a day for 7 days. And I think both him and Nick get the $200. So 200 goes to Marcelo, 200 goes to Nick. Marcelo reached out to me, hey, Tan, what do you think I should do? And I said, yeah, man, take the deal. Like, why would you not, right? Like, you're here to make money. You're here to do content. And look, if the guy's willing to pay, right? Like, it's no different than anybody else who says, hey, here's $50. Read out my comment or, pull up a video or do whatever, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's pay to play, baby. That is the essence of pay to play. So I told Marcelo, hey, man, go take the deal. Do whatever you like, right? Like, now, look, it's very simple because, I think Uzi somehow thought that I'd be upset about pay to play, even though I'm like the biggest proponent of it.
Pay to play, guys.
Right? Like, because I want to stay with Tim, really the kind of unknown. See my message to AC3, which is fine for me to post because it's my own damn message. So I published that on the dungeon. Let me pull it up here for you guys so you guys can see it. Let me go to Horology Dungeon, the old Horology Dungeon. Community posts, and let's talk about what I've said to these guys throughout, because both.
We just got a super chat in from the Zeal Hurritan, $2 Canadian. Uzi rescinded the deal this morning because you said no. That's because he's a fucking asshole. The guy is an asshole. He's an asshole. I can't trust that dude. You can't trust that dude. That's for sure. 100% right. You can't trust him. Definitely not.
Those guys have messaged me, and so I posted it here. Uzi's offer to AC3. And let me just share my screen for you guys, and we can get into it. So... Yep, and it's posted, it's published, so you guys can see it on the dungeon yourself, but I'll put it up here on the screen for you guys, just so you guys can see it. I'll remove this. And
here you go. This is what he said.
And maybe I'll blow this up a little bit. So, obviously, me messaging Paul Pluto, I says, Uzi wants to pay you $200 USD, so I even labeled the currency, US dollars, $200.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I figured if you're just going to play the content, I might as well give you the update live, baby, live.
We got a live update, baby.
So the deal's been rescinded, Archie. You said no. He was not happy that you said no. He said, fuck Archie, and then now the deal's off. He said no, I'm out. Now, you said you're going to think about it overnight. You're going to wake up.
He should have sent the money and then asked me to do the deal. You understand?
So the deal is, right? Like, you would have to stream on old Nikki's channel.
No, this is what I don't fucking understand. That's what I don't understand. When you presented the deal to me, it was supposed to be like the math show, the Marcus Allen. So we'd make it the Uzi show. Okay. We do it on the 2 channels. We would have an hour. We would talk. And that's what we would do. I'd do the hosting. Okay. Hosting. Now you're saying you're changing the fucking variables, which really pisses me off. Because there was never any mention of doing it on another channel or not being able to broadcast this or do that. You said to me it was like the math experience.
The math experience, dating advice with ArchieLuxury.
So tell me, what's the go? What was the go? Tell me what the go
was. The deal
the deal's not even, you're thinking about it as you, quick, give me the deal now.
All right, here's the deal. Very quick for everybody. There's nobody listening. There's only like 69 viewers. Nobody's listening. Okay, so here's the deal.
69 fuckers.
I'm gonna relay the message for Uzi. Archie's gonna make his decision. So look, $200 a day. You stream on the Watch Nicholas Network for 1 hour minimum. Okay, you're allowed to stream on your channel, and Lux can play it and all this stuff. But you have to go over on Nick's channel and stream there for a minimum of 1 hour, and you will get $200 every day.
I would be streaming on Nick's channel. The deal was to me.
Does that change anything? Does that make the deal better for you?
It makes it worse. There's no way in the world I would do anything.
This is kind of what I told everybody else. I said, you're not the type of guy to promote other people's channels. You don't even promote Goldberg's channel, and Goldberg's here every day. Yes, I see. I understand. So look, you said you were going to take a night to sleep and think it over. You woke up this morning. You had your fried eggs and toast. So what's the verdict? Are you going to take Uzi's money? Are you going to take that 200 sweet macaroonies US dollars, or what?
100. Look, I got to tell you, this deal keeps changing. I don't even know what the deal is. Run it by me, Zeal.
Simple deal.
Zeal,
right, so
run it by. Let's just show what was sent to me. I want to have this up on the screen now.
You know what's funny? They say I doctored this. They say I deleted the message. And I'm like, there's no deleted messages here on the screen, boys. I'll put it full screen for those to see. All right, hit that play button, Archie. You can hear what I said.
Yeah, okay, I'll hit the play button. Here we go.
200 USD to stream with him like you do with Math. So Marcus Allen Frischman pays Archie to do a weekly show with him, right? No different than what Uzi is offering to do with Archie. Wants Archie to do a show on a private platform and give him dating advice. So I did add that little thing to it because Archie's gonna want to know, like, why would I stream with Uzi, right? Like, why would I stream with Uzi? All right, Sucker, I'll remove that one. I didn't see that. Why would we stream with Uzi? Well, Uzi probably wants some dating advice. That's what Archie's best known for, is giving the old dating advice on the live stream. So I said, look, Uzi wants to pay $200 a day to stream with him like you do with Marcus Allen Frischman. That's pretty accurate.
Did you see that? There was no mention I had to do it on Watch Nicholas's channel.
So that makes it easier for you to say yes, right? Because look, the chat, some of your loyal punch. We got MT85 who says, it's a solid deal. 200 an hour. What the fuck do you expect, big boy? Angelic says 200 is a lot of toast. Bateman says, it'll be fun, Arch. Give it a squirt, as you said. And Jimmy says, Arch, 200 USD is 500 Australian dollars. Fuck me dead. Take it. So why wouldn't you do it for 500 Aussie an hour? Like,
hey, for starters, why wasn't any money sent with the request?
Yeah, Marcelo did get a signing bonus. They didn't offer you a signing bonus as far as I know.
What was offered to me, Uzi wants to pay you 200 a day to stream with him like you do with Math. There's no mention of doing it on the Watch Nick channel. Why is it on the Watch Nick channel? I never heard nothing about it.
They want exclusivity, baby. They want the
exclusive. No, that was never mentioned. Why didn't you fucking mention that in your text to me?
Well, you can see it's a bit harder for you to say yes. It's a bit harder for you to get.
What the fuck?
Because you said it's a bit harder for you to say yes at this point. You're saying no. So are you gonna give him a counter offer here, or what are you gonna do, man? Are you gonna give him a counter offer, or are you just gonna say no?
I definitely wouldn't do. Well, watch Nick is just a non-person, non-gratis grub. The guy is a grub. Okay, I wouldn't do anything to help that fuckwit or his fuckwit channel. There's nothing in the world that
See, now you can see why I left certain details out for you, Archie, because
I wouldn't do a show on Watch Nick's channel for $1,000 a show.
$1,000 a night, Bateman.
I'm not
$1,000 a night.
interested.
Come on, give us a counter offer, Archie. Play along here. Give us a counter offer. What's the counter offer for you to go over there and stream on Watch Nick's channel for an hour a day?
You could pay me $10,000. I wouldn't do it.
$10,000. I don't know about that. I don't think you'd be turned down 10 G's. 10,000 hit your account right now. You would be over there. You'd fucking end the stream. You'd be over there right meow. Like Mark the Shark says, Arch is lying more than Mike the Snake right now.
Look, you got to understand. You never said I had to do the shit. Even on my own channel, on my own terms, I don't want to get involved with Uzi. Uzi's not my friend.
Why is he not your friend? What's Uzi done to you?
I'm transactional, fuckface.
You actually watch the show, didn't you? You actually, people think you don't watch the shows, and people think they're like, oh, you know, you have to be. Oh, I got you 10. Like, you know, I'm gonna show Archie that you're not his friend. I'm like, man, I've known Archie for like fucking 10 years, dude. Like, he knows me, I know him. We know the game, boys and girls. SD43 says you'd blow Watch Nick for 10K right now. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And Angelic is saying Uzi has watches that you're scared of, AC3. What's happening, big boy?
I tell you what, Uzi's just not cool, okay? Do you understand?
He's not cool, man.
He's 5'3", isn't he? Tell me this. Can you confirm that?
I've never met Uzi. Bateman calls him Short Fusey, but I've never met the Uzi, unfortunately. Even Bateman is encouraging this. He's saying, Uzi is all good. Come on, Arch. Give it a squirt. Bateman is very pro this collaboration between you and the Ooze.
I got to tell you, with Uzi, he fucked up many things. That racist chants. Why would you do that? That's just not cool.
That's nothing you haven't done yourself, Archie. What else?
No. I really strongly object to that.
Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid, right? What else?
What
else has Uzi done?
Uzi's just very egotistical. You found that with him? He's very...
I mean, when a man has that many gold Rolexes, Archie, it can get to your head a little bit, right? We can't hold that against Uzi. Come on.
How many gold Rolexes does he have? I don't even know. He sold the day dates off.
He's got a gold sub, and he's got
but it's the black style. That doesn't count.
He's got a white gold Pepsi.
So he's got a white gold Pepsi, and he's got a they're great watches, but he's such a douche. You know what I mean? It takes all the beauty away from the beast. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Mark Goldberg's not a ray of sunshine every day as well, right? Like, Mark Goldberg can be a little douchey.
I love the Goldberg. The Goldberg, you joking, aren't you?
You got a super chat from Junk Uzi.
Here, John Kuzi, $2. I'm 5'2" and afraid to leave my house without a gun. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, did you hear Green Room's back, by the way? Did you see the Green Room video?
Yeah, when's he coming back?
I don't know. You tell me, man. You have the line of the Green Room.
No, I don't. He doesn't talk to me. He never spoke to me. He's coming back?
He's already back. He had a video he dropped a few days ago. It's
Could I ask you something, Mr. Zeal?
Ask away.
Don't you think it's ridiculous, just between you and me, okay? You're a smart businessman. Let's be totally honest there. That's the reason you drive the Lambo, okay?
Let's be frank and honest, all right?
Let's be frank and honest. Like, you weigh up people, you weigh up decisions, and obviously you've made more right decisions than wrong ones, hence the Hurricane in the driveway, correct?
You could see it that way, I guess. So what's the question?
So, Why would Marcelo close his restaurant and go full-time into YouTube? This is probably the worst time to do it, don't you think? Like, YouTube is not doing well at the moment. There's a lot of AI slop.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Marcelo is, look, you got to understand the beast that you're dealing with. Marcelo grifted his way to a Le Mans in probably one of the hardest markets to
Well,
get
we
a Le
don't know.
Mans.
Nothing's confirmed with him, okay?
Well, he said it. He said it himself. He
Well,
grifted his way.
do we trust anything out of his mouth?
It makes the most sense, right? He said he played up his.
No, we don't trust anything out of that fuckface's mouth.
Now, look,
okay?
did you hear that his AD did close because of him as well, right? Like, not only did they give him a Le Mans, but he did not come through with the $4 million that comes with buying a Le Mans. And so the AD unfortunately had to close because of Marcelo getting that Le Mans.
I just heard a rumor coming up in the comments that Tim Wright's not doing live streaming anymore. What's happened?
Curly said he's doing like 3 days a week, and I kind of predicted on the show earlier that I'd be surprised if that guy's around in 12 months because there's no money in the business anymore, big boy. There's no money in the business. You got another super chat from MT85.
There's no money in the business. MT85, $5. Punters say yes on the poll. Take the deal or stop complaining about the bag.
Well, they are kind of questioning where you decided to get a sense of pride and a spine these days. Like, you know, where did Archie just decide to get a spine and not take the bag, take the money that's, you know, just flaunted in front of him today? Like $200 or 500 Aussie a day, man. That's a lot of cash, bro.
Here we go. Have a red licorice for you. Here we go.
Oh, thank God it's not that fucking black licorice, that horrible black licorice that you eat. You're like the only guy in the world I know who likes black licorice, unfortunately.
You know it's worse than black licorice?
Tell me.
Dutch black licorice.
I've never had Dutch black licorice, and I fucking hate
Salty
black
licorice.
Rich Mitch has been on a tear of like spruiking fucking silver all day. Like this guy's pumping, dumping fucking silver. Been on every stream talking about how silver's opened up on a high in Australia, and now he said the money has fled to silver.
What happened to Rich Mitch?
I have no idea. Every day I wake up and he's banned. I don't know why Lux keeps banning Rich Mitch. I have fucking no clue.
What happened to his FP Jean?
You're talking about Rich Buddy, not Rich Mitch.
Mm.
Rich Buddy, he was around like a few weeks ago or something like that. But yeah, I don't really know. I heard he's not seeking the Havana anymore. I think he's realized that he's never going to get it.
Talk to me. What happened? So Tim's closing the business?
I would be surprised if he's around. He's doing 3 days a week now, and look, everybody tries to steal your shtick, and they don't realize that you've been.
What days is he doing it?
I don't even know. I think he's just on and off. But there's no money in it, man. Like, you know, I said this earlier. I said there's no more free money in watches. There's no free money to play to buy watches. We're kind of going back to the time when it was before COVID. The same people are still around. Goldberg, Rancher, Angelic, me. You know, the people that were here prior to COVID are the ones that are kind of still around. Like, there aren't really the old, you know, that kind of new money is all fucking slipping away. And I guess Tim Wright, I mean, he went into the live streaming game with you during COVID. And I don't think he's going to come out of the ass end of it, you know, in a good spot. That's the way I see it.
My God, it's over?
It's over, Red Rover. We got Madman in the chat who says aniseed alcohol is great. He's into that Sambuca. He's into that Uzo, all that kind of fucking trash. Hey, you got James in the chat. Showcase watches. Good day from the UK. Archie, tell us the Omega of the year. Give us the best Omega of 2025 for James, who comes around very, very rarely these days. The Omega,
Planet Ocean.
You think over the Speedy White dial?
I love the Speedy White dial, don't you?
What about the first Omega in space this year? That new first Omega in space. There's a lot of decent Omegas that came out this year.
I just can't believe it. It's over. Tim has closed the door.
Yeah,
What's
he's going
JJ doing? What's JJ doing?
JJ still does the hangout. He's got a crew that kind of runs the hangout for him a couple days a week, and then he does it, I think, Fridays and I think Sunday fun days. I haven't really heard too much from JJ actually, but And yeah, we're good. Watch Collector UK. Nice to see you. We got Aussie Expat who says the best Omega is no Omega AC3. Now, Aussie Expat's just he's one of the Rolex guys. He's like Goldberg. He's like Bears, Rolex. Would never buy a Patek Philippe, right? But we like Aussie Expat. He's cool, man. He's cool.
Have you seen? I want to ask you, Tan. Have you seen what's happened to a lot of the car channels?
Nah, what's happened? I haven't been watching.
Basically, they're not making the bucks they used to make. Okay.
Well, I think that's YouTube, right?
Are you a fan of Shmee? Shmee? Are you a Shmee fan?
I've met Shmee. He did a visit. Shmee went out to Gumball. I don't know if it was last year, maybe the year before. When Gumball was in Toronto, it started in Toronto. So Shmee was on his way from Albany to Toronto, stopped by my city. He was doing a private viewing of a friend's like collection. So they invited me to meet with him, and he was super cool, man. I was actually supposed to ride up to Toronto with him in the Lambo, but Shmee's car broke down in Albany. He like broke a wheel on his GT500, and he had to take a rental car up. So he was a little embarrassed by that. He didn't want to, he didn't want to do much of a cruise up. So, but yeah, I got to meet with him, hung out with him for a bit. He's a cool guy. What about Shmee?
He lost a lot of money in cars.
Well, cars are going down, man. Everything's going down. Watches are going down. Cars are going down. Like, everything's going down. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Aussie Expat says, I like Shmee, but lots hate him, but I don't see why. He's not a bro, I guess. Shmee actually wears a Panda Daytona. I don't know if you knew that. He was wearing he's wearing the moon swatch when I met him.
Smug. He's a bit smug for my liking.
He is exactly like he is on the show in person. Very, very polite. Super cool guy.
I love M539. That guy, he buys the Maserati.
Tam pronounced Albany, not Albany. Albany.
And he also bought a Bentley, a cheap Bentley. Fuck me dead. You know, those cars are trouble. Did you know that or not?
Oh, fuck Bentley, man. Like, unless you're a wash reporter, right? Like, driving a 20-year-old Bentley with sticky fucking buttons. Yeah, super chat from Black Cat 997 on the screen.
The first silver in space.
The first silver in
Black
space.
Cat 997, $2.
So Curly was talking about how many people the Archieverse has lost, and he quoted like Mr. Zoso. Oh, where's Mr. Zoso, right? And I said, look, there are people that, are busy. They may not like the show anymore, whatever it may be. But I said what he failed to highlight was all these like new people that have shown up and joined the Archieverse this year. And we're going to give him a nice shout out. We got Chief Tit, the watermelon fucker himself, right? Huh? We got Chief Tit.
One black licorice.
Fuck off with this black licorice. All right, so shout out to the new folks that joined the Archieverse this year. We had Chief Tit, the watermelon fucker. We've had MT85 join us this year. We had Black Hat 997 join the show this year. We had Rich Mitch join the show this year. We had Jay Anthony join the show this year. We had Erwin join the show this year. Remember Mark Hackman, your friend used to work at Hodinky? He joined the show this year. We had so many punters, new people that joined the show, joined the ArchieLuxury fucking live stream this year, AC3. It is not all fucking doom and gloom. We got a super chat from James, a good old friend of yours, AC3, on the screen.
This is James. Showcase watches, £10. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Season's greetings to you both. I got the new all black Planet Ocean on bracelet from my wife using my credit card. The watch is not Planet Ocean I've known since 2005. It's better in every single way.
Well, there you go. From James himself, right? Like, we should pull that up for James. He spent $10. Pull it up for him. It's the all black Planet Ocean. And look, I mean, it's more angular. It's a different size. No helium escape valve. A lot of people are loving it, man. And we knew that if there's a new Omega, James would be around to tell us about it. James has always been the big Omega fan. It's been an interesting year, AC3. You want to know something? You want to know something interesting on like what happened this year? That it just seems so far away from like you would think it wasn't even this year. You did the Darwin trip this year with Madman and all those guys. You did the Darwin trip this year. Fuck, I didn't even remember it was like earlier this year, dude. It's been a fucking long year. You did the Darwin trip. You went to fucking Watches and Wankers. You went to London. You went to Shenzhen about 300 times. You did go to London this year with me. I was there with you.
That was the year before.
No, it was this year. Wasn't it? Or was it the year before? I don't remember.
Year before.
Was it the year before? All right, year before. You did Watches and Wankers this year. You did Darwin this year. You did Shenzhen about 300 times this year. The one thing you didn't do the Australian trip though this year. You didn't do much. You didn't go see like fucking Angelic and all these other guys, did you? Or did you do an Australian road trip? No, no Australian road trip this year.
It's dead, Tan.
It's dead, baby. It's dead. We got 30 Danny in the chat. Danny got a new 1680 red sub. Fucking nice piece.
Yeah.
You gonna pull up the spot for James or what, man?
I am getting it up now. Here we go. Let's have a look now. Aussie Expat is joining us. Hello, Aussie.
What's up,
G'day,
Ozzy?
gentlemen. G'day, Tan.
What's
I
happening?
regret not seeing you in Switzerland.
Yeah, I was trolling Archie. I said, Aussie Expat just got the fucking Booker invite. He got that special handshake on how to get in from you, and then he bounced and he like ignored you the whole time, and he didn't want to meet you. I was just riling Archie up. Like Aussie Expat basically got the free invite and then fucked you off, Archie, in Geneva. So.
Just for the audience, nothing like that happened. I spent most of my time in Geneva in bed.
You were sick.
I was sick.
It got to the point, Aussie, when Archie started complaining about Burger King prices. He's like, I spent $60 at Burger King. And he was like fucking eating like a high flyer with Keslowitz and going to the FP Journe restaurant, and then he started complaining about fucking fast food prices.
The only thing that's expensive in Switzerland, well, I mean, everything's mildly expensive, but truly expensive is actually fast food in Switzerland. Like for a couple of chuff more, you can go to a restaurant.
I think that FP Journe value for money AC3 was what $300 Aussie? How much was it? 3-something Aussie?
I'm still paying it off, Tan.
Still paying it
And
You
you
know,
know,
it's
the
funny
most ridiculous thing was that idiot OC.
Uh-huh.
He wanted me to cancel a fan who was paying for Italian restaurant with me
Okay.
and go to Journe with him. I said, you got to be fucking joking.
I didn't know you went for Italian food. Was that Keslowitz? Would you go
No,
Italian
I had a
food?
fan. You'd already left. You'd left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you met up with did you meet up with Watch You Are?
I gave you some expensive gifts. Fuck, I'm still paying that off. Box of cigars.
Cigars, some chocolates.
Mm.
You were surprised I didn't eat that chocolate bunny in one sitting. You're like, what do you mean that chocolate bunny's still there? Oh, we got a special guest here, Archie. What is happening?
Hey guys, listen, Archie, a big fan of the show, great to be on the panel. Tan, thank you for everything you're doing on the Lox Report, really appreciate it. And Aussie Expat, always a pleasure. But let me get into my my point, Paul. So I've seen you on Facebook, you've been trying to sell the Breguet.
1 minute
What-
there.
what- what do you
we got
mean,
the
1 minute?
madman. Member for 57 months. Hey, Arch, funny to think 57 months later, I'm still a member. Just about the only thing you can thank Timmy for. Link for JD, please. JD, jump on.
So
All right,
thank you.
go for
So Paul, I can see you're trying to sell the Breguet top 20 on. What are you doing? I'm trying to talk. Paul. So
We've got A
I can
grade
see.
death here.
Should I go? I can go if you want. Do you want me to go? I can go if you
Quietly,
want.
like Mike the Snake in the background. That's what you should do.
Tan, what do you think? Tan, what do you think of that? Tan, why don't I just get my point out, then I'll
feel
go.
like he's already here. Let him do his drive-by, and then we'll get back to it, man.
Yeah.
for it.
So Archie, listen. Thanks, Tan. So I got to tell you something.
I got to tell you something, Tan.
Go on.
It's
Tell me.
really quite fantastic. I mean, the whole Archieverse itself. I spent so much money in Geneva on yourself.
Yep.
Box of cigars, extra cigars,
Yep.
chocolate.
Yep.
Everyone remembers the Mason stuff that I borrowed from the bro house, right? It was just
Aussie Expat, he took 300 pounds worth of fucking Fortnum and Mason chocolates from the bro house.
Whoa.
300
But you
pounds.
see, what's interesting, Paul, is you took those chocolates, but when you're trying to sell your Breguet on Facebook, you call people
Hey.
potential fucking tire kickers.
I don't know what's wrong with that guy. He's out of his
You saw it on
mind.
Facebook? Like,
He's actually being a little bit more friendly and kind than he normally is.
What
Actually,
the? Why am I getting kicked?
HR's actually being pretty nice here.
Paul, so listen, what I'm saying is you're trying to sell the Breguet, right?
They just leave him alone.
What bothers you so much about HR? Why does he like? Aussie Expat, I'll tell you, Archie. When Archie reads the comments in the chat, he starts fucking banning everybody. And when he reads the comments in his videos, he gets very mad. That's what like HR is. He's like one of those people in the comments that Archie just finally can't ignore and then just fucking straight.
Wait. Archie's had the worst comment section forever. He doesn't have a thick skin. Come on.
Paul, why do you keep putting me backstage, big boy?
I don't put him backstage. He's just an asshole.
All right, we got this.
Hey, I wanted
Yeah,
to show you car price. I got something for Tan, by the way.
Show me. Tell me. Super chat.
Actually, let's do the Thomas Burnett first. £5. Patek panel, boys. What do you think Patek will do for Nautilus 50th anniversary in 2026?
Hey Archie, how you doing? So I know that you said no to the deal.
Hey, send the money.
So I got one thing to say.
money?
You can get fucked, fatso!
Hey, shorty, 4.49.
Fuck you, Archie. Get fucked.
Hey, fuck you, Uzi. The guy's 4.
Hey, that's a great idea. Doing a new 5711. You know, do it in steel. That's a fantastic idea.
I think they've said that they will. They're gonna bring it back. Like, there's not a for a period of time they just wanted to push the precious metals like the 5811 and stuff like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with like a 6711, a new one.
Hmm.
What do you think, AC3? What's Patek Philippe gonna do for the Nautilus anniversary? Or are they gonna do something fucking big, like some kind of grand complication in a Nautilus or something?
I know it's the year of the Cubitus again.
It's a non-event. It's a non-event for me. I don't particularly love the. I wanted to show you something, Mr. Zeal.
Show me.
You were a Porsche man before, weren't you?
I was. I still like Porsche.
Have a look at this. This is how bad Porsche is.
99% loss of profit, Porsche this year.
Look at this. This is what's used Porsches. Here's a 23 Macan, 120 Aussie.
Ooh, you guys fucking pay out of the nose for these things.
Look at this. 20.
You got to remember this is Australian dollars.
Carrera, just a basic Carrera with PDK. Personally, I'd prefer the manual.
Yeah.
This is secondhand, $359.
Well, Australia always pays more for cars, right? Like, your cars are always been expensive over there. But you don't have to buy a brand new one. Buy a 996, baby. Get like a Boxster. You can retire with a Boxster or a 996. You got a super chat from Rich
Cayman. Look at this. PDK silver Cayman, boring as fuck. 150,000. Look.
It's a lot of money, but this is also a lot of money on the screen, Archie. Why don't you read this up for Rich Mitch?
Rich Mitch, £2. Would AC3 consider becoming a competitive eater?
Would you?
No.
Jesus Christ, we can barely get you to do YouTube videos anymore. I don't think the last time you did a YouTube video about a month ago, right?
It. Tim has stopped. That's just shock.
Wait, what is this about Tim has stopped? Was that speculation, or did he say he's
stopped? Like slowing down. He's doing like 3 videos a week. Like, okay. It's just gonna. I mean, Ozzy, you understand?
There's no money, Ozzy.
That's exactly it, right? Like Archie himself, Tim copied Archie during COVID when there was a lot of money going around. As it starts to diminish and less people are into watches. People are into other hobbies now. It's not there's less new people coming into it. Like,
is that true? I mean, it doesn't feel like that. If you're trying to get any of these watches from the AD, nothing has really changed much, except maybe asking for a date just isn't as ridiculous as it was in 2021. But still, it doesn't feel like 2019. But then again, 2019 things were hard too. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, like it's gonna take a period of time, right? Like it's definitely gonna take a period of time for it to dwindle out. Nothing happens like unless there's some kind of an event like a big recession that's gonna happen where people are losing their jobs. But that's not really.
I mean, I think it did bring in a lot of people into the hobby, the whole time period. But whether or not they were launching 100% of their disposable income at, it's completely different question. The speculators are moving out.
Pickle, £2. AC3, I'll buy your 2 Breguets and car for 30,000 Aussie dollars. You know what? I'll buy it from you. I'll take 2 lots. Man.
I
Such
just
a
think that
low offer.
I think that, well, so we're talking specifically the live stream game, Aussie, which has always been a small pool, right? Archie's got this big, he's got a big channel, his main channel. Like 99% of the people don't watch his live stream. Of the 80,000 subs, call it 100, 200. We got 137 people watching between the 2 channels right now. That's a very small percentage of his actual viewership, right? So when you think of a channel like that, and then you think of a channel like Tim's, Tim doesn't make videos. He doesn't make videos to attract new people. Right, so going on and getting new people onto the show is going to be really difficult. What's going on? Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
what's going on, Dubsy? Left.
Whoops, he's gone.
What's up with people?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, throughout the hype period, Archie didn't make many videos, and I lamented how the streams were in that era because it was so drama driven that it was very much a small tent stream, as in everything was an in-joke, everything was inside drama, and there was nothing bringing the new people who were around actually into
Archie,
the stream.
You got that money for the fucking Chromebook? You got the money for the Chromebook, Archie? Fucking bogan.
He's gone.
Well, I mean, look, he pulled in a lot of viewers from the TPG drama back then, right? Like, a lot of people, Narc found the show from there, like Curly found the show from TPG drama and stuff like that. Like, that Archie doesn't do that anymore. He doesn't do beefs with other YouTubers anymore. He doesn't even watch his own fucking show, right? I'm surprised he even had a glance at my show I did earlier. I was actually, that's why I came on. I was touched that you watched like at least a minute of my show, like, which is asking a lot from you. So
I think a few more videos would help people understand. I mean, you do the videos you always did. You don't no editing, just start talking. That's always cool, It always is. Even when you're lamenting, it's the end. Those are good.
He's set in his ways, right? He's gotten into the live stream game. This is his thing. He enjoys it. He's not as creative as he used to be. He's getting older. Look at this guy. He's like a fucking grandpa. He's gonna be a grandpa soon. Give him a couple of years. It's gonna be fucking Grandpa Archie, right? Like,
that's it. It's old and had it.
Got a super chat from Espresso Racer, $2.
$2. Espresso Racer, $2. They never had the heart of the watchers.
Jimmy, you got to take your wins where you can, man. Like, you watch your show, we call it Lox Report. You got to take your wins where you can. We got 30 Danny joining.
Oh, Archie, you got my fucking money, mate. I'm fucking 30 Danny, mate. I'll fucking do you in, mate. Why? Come on, you fucking cunts. Come on. You got my fucking money, Arch. I'm from up north, mate. I eat poison, man.
We got a super chat. Look at this here. We got Watch Collector 1990, $8. If AC3 goes to watch Nicholas' channel, he might be able to do some actual watch content. I'll showcase my collection there.
So that's the thing, WC90. Like, AC3 hasn't opened a Patek Philippe magazine since the robbery. That should tell you something.
Yeah.
That should tell you something. The guy is lost.
I'd show you. Look. You can see them there. They're all in the they're on my printer. Look, there you go. They're in.
That's unopened. Yeah, that's exactly
unopened. Yeah.
Well, Paul, we need AC3 to do some videos. We don't need AC3.
I gotta tell you something. It is just nasty. The whole world has turned nasty.
But see, AC3, the character, was the nastiest fucker in town. You should be giving it out, not taking it.
Dirk Diggler's giving you some advice, AC3.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
The Diggler.
Yes.
Stigler.
Yes.
The Stigler is giving advice. Arch, this dude is worth millions.
He's talking about this guy right here. The guy who sent you the super chat.
Hey,
but again, Dirk,
I wouldn't go to watch Nicholas's channel for $10,000.
That's a high fucking price to pay, man. I think Dirk Diggler would go there for like fucking $100. Dirk Diggler's been trying to get his own show on Lox Report's channel. Lox Report's been running a network now, AC3. He's got a multiple syndications of shows on his stream. And Dirk has been trying to get his own fucking... he wanted to call it like Dirk's Fiesta or something, like an hour-long show on Lox Report's channel. But Docs is not giving us what the viewers want.
Is this just for the money? Like, is this what Docs is doing? Is just for the money?
Oh, we got Bear Clooney joining the fucking show.
Archie, you are
Good day, Bear.
pathetic. You know the
that's
reason
hate
Saffron does not like you
chat.
because you do not pay full price for cinema tickets. You cheap, nasty fucker. You are pathetic. Why you not pay full price for the cinema tickets at Saffron's? Ugh.
Blah! Look at this. I like the accent.
You never
You gotta
bear
give him
the
points
cost.
for trying.
Hey, Archie, you
Joe,
never
did you
bear the cost.
did your Bear got a new watch?
Yes, I have the Aquanaut, the grenade.
Not the Aquanaut. Archie, did Bear not send you his new watch?
No. no.
Let me send it to you. You can pull it up on the screen. I
I'll
know
be back
Bear.
in 1 moment. 1 moment, guys.
Holy fuck, man, Archie.
Bear's got a new watch.
Bear did get a new watch. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, he
That's
posted it
cool.
today. I gotta find it on Facebook and then send it to AC3. So give me a second.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
look,
miss Bear making videos. I really enjoyed Bear's videos.
he hasn't made videos in a long time. He's
No.
yeah, he's just I don't know, man. He's not into it. It's like a lot of these guys though. I mean, Goldberg's got a channel, doesn't make videos anymore. Like a lot of these guys just they're not into the video game is a bit harder on YouTube for these guys now, I think.
It's
Mhm.
over. Tan, it's fucked. I mean, the problem is you've got so much AI slop that's taken the leads. AI slop.
Yeah, but AI slop can never replace the old ArchieLuxury. We know that.
Yeah, nothing is trying to do that. It's so unhinged. It's sort of
But
the
AI
antithesis
slop
of
is being
AI.
recommended in the lists. Other videos aren't.
Hmm.
Well, Archie, you got to get with the times, man. You were in IT, right? Like you were in IT.
Tan, what chance have I got back of getting back into IT?
I would give it like 2%, and that's being
Sorry,
generous. I
what
think
percent?
2%, and that's being generous. I think.
I am completely unemployable. For starters, my YouTube career doesn't help with IT, right? Doesn't help. They think I'm controversial and non-corporate-y.
Mm-hmm.
Then the fact that I've been out of the game for 11 years doesn't help.
Well, that's definitely not going to help because you're still using a dot matrix printer.
I am the expert in DOS. DOS 6.22.
Windows 3.11, Windows 95.
Windows for work groups. Windows NT. Landtastic? Are you a Landtastic man,
I don't even
Tan?
know fucking know what Lantastic is. It's before my time, man. I'm not that old. Jesus, where the hell is this fucking photo of bears, man?
Fantastic.
Do you
was
do
a
you,
poor
do you,
man's
do you even
Nobel.
want such a job, Archie? I mean, there's one thing to like desire and sort of pine for something. There's another, like, what would the end state be? Like, oh, actually, now I have an IT job. Is that even a good life?
Funny thing is, the salaries haven't changed since I got out. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Archie, I
Yeah.
just wanted to come on and see how you are. Me and my father have matching Pateks. Your Pateks are shit.
It's
Uh,
HR.
let me-
Look at this.
Listen,
We
Archie,
got some value with this. You must admit, we get some value out of this dude, don't we?
Archie, when you
The
when you are
accents
ready,
aren't
you-
good, but at least he tries. Hey,
Shut the fuck
HR!
Archie, when you are ready, I will invest in my property portfolio for you, and we
Oh,
will
Black
conquer
Cat
Dubai.
997, $2. The autoexec.bat isn't working. Yes, and config sys, Black Cat 997, config sys. Device
Archie, huh?
equals ANSI. Okay?
Archie,
Device equals ANSI. Files equals 10. Buffers equals 20. Give that a shot.
Mr. Pluto,
What
let me ask you a quick
IRQ?
question.
You know what IRQ I like to set my devices to? IRQ 5.
Mr.
What else
Pluto, let
uses
me ask you.
IRQ 5?
Mr. Pluto, let me ask you a quick question. What do you call a black man in the Sahara Desert Actually, you told me last time, and I was very offended.
Okay,
I sent
thank
you
Jamie.
I sent you Bear's new watch, Archie, to WhatsApp. You can show
Oh,
Aussie Expat. We can get Aussie Expat's review. I'm gonna text Bear. Let him know
holy
where we're
shit.
showing his new show. We're showing his new watch. Bear, we are showing your new watch on the AC3 show. There you go. Let's see what Bear says.
Holy shit, that's lovely. That's his? That's
Yeah,
Bear?
he just
Is it
got it.
his...
He says it's the best watch of the year.
Actually, that's the titanium one, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go, boys.
Titanium Santos.
Oh, the Titanium Santos. This one costs a fortune. If we remember pulling up the price. It's like
Oh, it's funny, Aussie. Bear sent me
10,000? 11,000?
Aussie Bear sent me a message like a few days before Christmas. He's like, "Tan, bad news. My AD is giving me no new Rolex for Christmas." And I think he picked this up instead. So,
Hmm.
Archie,
Well,
what do you
I
think?
mean, once you get to a point in Rolex, you're only asking for ridiculous stuff. You know, you can't expect to get more than 1 or 2 watches a year.
Yeah, I don't know what he was looking. Maybe like a Land Dweller, maybe, but I don't really know what he was looking for. I mean, there's one.
$11,500. He deserves a Land Dweller after this piece.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali got a Land Dweller. He was one guy in the community that got one, but yeah, no Bear, no Goldberg. They haven't got the Land Dweller at all. Dirk Diglish says comics too are expensive, but I think sports cars and Pokemon own the collectibles. They definitely do, man. Pokemon especially. That fucking shit is next level stuff, man. That's what all the kids are about. Pokemon.
I
Archie,
don't get it. I'm a Magic the Gathering fan, and I've never understood Pokemon.
problem with Magic is Magic. You got to buy like the new stuff. People don't care about the vintage stuff anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to get a pulse on like where's the energy in that space, and
You gotta buy all that new stuff, man. Like it's vintage Magic is out. People just don't want it because it's a game, right? So people want to play all that new shit. So that's just how it is. Titanium Santos, Archie, what do you think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it dog shit? What do you think?
I actually like the look of it. It's beautiful. I love the classic white. He's gone for the classic white, which I love. I actually think it looks amazing. It looks great on him. Nice
Well, I'm
watch.
sure Bear's listening, so at least he's going to take some solace in ArchieLuxury's positive review.
I've been trying to get Bear on for the last week. I've been trying to get him to say Merry Christmas, just say hello to Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Bear says he's left.
He's left.
Bear, and I got to correct you, Tanzil. Bear was always my friend.
Yeah, but I wasn't. But you know this though. Are we friends, Archie? You got a full screen. Are we friends?
I think we are.
All right, then you guys hear it first. ArchieLuxury's added a new friend. We got Uzi in the chat who says Magic the Gathering collector talking smack on Pokemon collector.
He's 4'9".
No, I just don't understand Pokemon. It's hype right now, that's for sure.
Archie, do you understand Pokemon at all?
Hey,
No?
I understand my Pokemons.
Holy fuck. Of course Archie would have fucking Pokemon cards, man. Of course. We got a super chat Archie from Crown Gold, $2.
Crown Gold, $2. 10 rules.
Well, thank you so much, Crown Gold. And look, I never thought Archie was my friend. You know, we've had our differences over the years. You've not sent me a play button and all this stuff, and you knew that I wanted that play button, and I was going to bug you about
The
it.
business is winding up. What's happened? The business is winding up.
Oh my god, we
Tan.
got a special guest on this. We got fucking P Diddy.
Hey,
Hey,
Archie,
man.
Hey man. Listen, I got one of my parties happening down in Miami, Florida. You wanna come on down and I'll come and lube your booty hole up? What do you think of that, big boy? What do you think of that?
Here we go. Crown Gold,
What do you
$2. 10 rules. That's right, guys. Crown Gold, $2.
So what do
Is
you think, Arch?
P
can I
Diddy?
come down
Are
and-
you
Hey, Ozzy.
basically the black Jeff Epstein?
Yeah, 100%, man. And I'm the only one. You talk to me wrong, I'll come lube your fucking booty hole up, man.
You're the only one hanging around. At least you're alive.
Are you down for that? Hey, Paul, you're looking good. Want me to lube your booty hole up, man? You wanna come have a freak off, man? I'll make you a celebrity player. When I come have a freak off, man, wake the fuck up,
Let's
man.
do
I'm
it,
talking
Arch.
to you.
He'll make us a celebrity. We just got to do what
Hey,
Justin Bieber was forced to do.
hey, listen, you just gotta do what I say, man. Everything else will be fine, man. Let me come and lube your booty hole up, man. What do you think, Arch?
Hey, man.
Hey, what do you think? Would you lube my booty hole up? Play with my dick? What do you think? What do you think, man?
Hey, man. That's just crap. I got to tell you, Zeal, it is coming to an end, I think, don't you? I mean, if Tim's not doing, what the hell does he do then if he's not doing streams?
Well, he's gonna go back to hiking. He's gonna do the old Tim Hike LLC, hiking videos. He's gonna go to the next best thing. Maybe he's gonna do Pokemon fucking videos. Who knows? The world's his oyster. He's young, Archie. He's not an old man like you. We got a serious question here from Rich Mitch. He says, Tan, use your influence to get rid of Lux. What's up with the hate for Lux, Archie? Why do you think Lux is disliked? Well, everyone's asked, why do you keep Lux around? You said you had a pillow fight with him today saying you're going to end his show. What's going on here?
No, it's okay. I think it's a sign of the times. Sign of the times, man. It's getting tougher.
It's getting tougher, baby. And what's happened with you in the dungeon? Are you ever going to help Bateman run a dungeon? Like, are you going to, spice it up a bit? Or are you just going to let Bateman?
If me not to come on, I'll come on then if he wants me on.
Ooh, you've been banned from the dungeon by Bateman? I didn't know about this.
I just let everyone run their own thing,
Let them do their thing. Yeah, it's probably the best way to do it, man. That's what I would do.
Bateman's been great.
Van City says Lux is part of the AC3 downfall. Do you believe that, Archie, or do you think that's just...
Lux was always there. I mean, downfall.
I mean, the best segment I liked between Archie and Lux was when Archie outed Lux for making a Chrono 24 competitor. And Lux came on just fucking really mad about it, that Archie was leaking his business ideas out there. Was that actually true? Was Lux trying to build a Chrono 24 competitor?
No, that was just shtick.
That was a shtick. Oh, man. That's just want. Now, Bateman says Pluter is banned. AC3 is welcome. He says you can't show up, and not have energy. You got to be high energy. Do you know Paul? Do you know? Okay, so you're Paul Pluter, right? Let me show you who ArchieLuxury is.
Buy the fucking Rolex. Buy the fucking Rolex. Get a bloody Rolex. Rolex. I mean, seriously, you've got to buy the fucking Rolex. Rolex.
Buy the fucking Rolex.
Rolex.
Yeah, where's Profit? You should fucking send Profit a message.
Yeah. Profit.
The landlord.
No, it's Tan. What's happening in the car? The cars is going the same way, isn't it? Cars are hard now.
What do you mean hard? Like they're going down, you mean? Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah.
Of course they are. Cars are going down, and
you never really invested in them. You always thought they were you just liked it. That's why you got the
investing.
Could you have made money out of your Lambo?
I haven't lost any money. That's the good thing. The Huracan's been holding pretty well. So I gotta.
Yeah, the Huracan. Yeah, it's a reliable older liquid model, so it's been fantastic.
Nobody wants the hybrids, right? Like the new Revuelto,
yeah, exactly.
Problematic. Like they haven't. The new V8 hybrids are coming out. Like they're starting to send deliveries now. But like,
have you tested them, Tan?
No, I got invited to check one. I remember I sent you that invite that I got from the local dealer for a private viewing of the Temerario. So I think that's in January or something like that.
You're going to that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll probably check it out.
Probably fucking hope. That's exciting to go to that shit, man.
Yeah, but does a hybrid fucking get your dick fat? I don't know, man. It's not for me.
So they're only doing hybrid? They're not, are they?
Yeah.
It's all hybrid. It's all garbage.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's got
it's
3 electric motors. Woo!
It's true.
Woo! We got electric motors in this thing. That's what you pay for.
What I'd like to see is, a hybrid where they have 4 electric motors and they have a 6-cylinder engine that's not even connected up, purely there for sound.
Hey, we're not too far away from that, man. I mean, you got Ferraris going with fucking V6s now, like at the 296. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna ask you something, Tan.
Mhm.
I watched a great video. There's a guy called M539.
I've never heard of this guy. You mentioned this guy earlier.
He basically he bought a Maserati which had the Ferrari engine, the Enzo, the same engine.
Oh, the MC12.
No, it's in the same engine that's in the California.
Oh, okay, because the MC12 was the kind of the
MC12's awesome.
Now,
So
the
to look
Ferrari's
at,
got a dry sump, whereas the Maserati has a wet sump. That means it's got a big sump. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled it apart. It had engine trouble. He said, "This is fucking horribly engineered."
Well, what do you expect? Are you gonna
So we
like?
got a super chat.
Yeah, like why don't you read the super chat, Archie, and then you can tell me on how you would look under the hood of a supermodel. Like, you just-
Crown Gold, Aussie Expat. Did you get your final wish list meeting with AP? Yes, AP. What happened?
So I went and had a really nice chat with them. Like the first session was kind of very dry because we're just going through watches after watches after watches. This time around, I got to chat, do a little bit more, powwow. So after telling them the watch that I want, which is a ridiculous ask.
What did you ask for?
Well, yeah,
It
well,
wasn't ridiculous.
Let's leave that as a secret.
What was the 37 mil
Let's wait for the unboxing.
Okay.
And they said, okay, that's cool. When do you want it? I'm like, what? I've never had an AD ask when I want something. I'm like, no, I don't. She's like, yeah, some people come in, they're not really ready for it, but they think like a year from now and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I'm liquid. I'm like, I've never had to contemplate this sort of luxury experience of deciding when I would like a
Doing the
piece. But
unboxing.
well, when I get it, so
Oh, it hasn't come yet?
no, there's no deliveries between like mid-December and January. Like Switzerland is
So
closed.
you put down a deposit?
No, I asked for what I want, and they asked when do I want it. I said,
Archie, let's play a bit of a guessing
soon as
game here.
possible.
Let's play a bit of a guessing game. So,
So-
I'm gonna go Aussie. You asked for a 16202. You don't
that
have
would be no. That's just too stupid. You can't
Okay, so that's
there's people with like
You don't
extreme.
understand. Hey, Aussie Expat, the economy's fucked.
Yeah,
I don't think you understand. This is not 2024. The
yeah.
economy's fucked. Don't believe that Trump crap that he's spewing out there. Unemployment in the tech industry is running at 30%. Did you know that?
Yeah. No, I know. Look,
You know how
what I asked for is at least 2x premium. So, believe me, I didn't give them a softball.
If it's 2x premium, I mean the 15.
Well, not at least like in that range, 2x premium on retail.
15,510 is like what?
No,
It's probably like
you don't
15.
understand.
It's
Aussie
close.
Expat,
It's
just
close
because
if it's the blue
listed-
dial.
Just because it's listed for 2x premium on Chrono, that doesn't mean they're selling for that.
I don't think a 15.
I'm not pretending that that's the case. I don't plan on flipping
Archie, you're
a watch that I
You gotta
buy.
play the guessing game here with me, man. So it's
Yeah.
not a 15,510 because that's only a 50% premium.
I think it's the
Well, for
37
blue dial,
mil
it's
oil,
closer
I think
to
it's a
double
37. I
premium.
think it's a 37.
Yeah,
Well, like a 550 or something.
550.
Do you think Aussie's gonna? Aussie doesn't like 37 mils, even though they fit bigger. I don't know.
No, I do 36 in Explorer and 38 in Daytona. So
Yeah,
That's
It's
not
not,
38. That's 40. That's 40 Daytona.
that's 38. Should I pull out the calipers?
yeah, they're not really 40s.
Here
Yeah,
we go. We got a super chat here. This is from Mike the Mistake. $2. The zeal is real.
Thank you so much, Mike. The mistake. Okay, so not a 550. What about Star Wheel? Archie, you think he's gonna ask for a Star Wheel?
No. It's between 15,510 and 15,550.
Okay.
Yeah.
Green dial, blue dial, AC3. What do you think Aussie Expat's getting? Blue dial, green dial, ruthenium, gray dial, ruthenium.
Oh, I think
Ye-
37 mil Royal Oak. That's what I think, and I don't think it's that hard to get.
Your misfortune in Royal Oaks really brought me a lot of joy, Archie, in the past. Like, I used to love watching your videos of like how you brought this bought this Royal Oak that apparently was serviced. Then it shows up to your house and all the fucking screws are fucked up. And then you took it to a dealer in Sydney and they fucked it up even more. They actually fixed the screws, but they fucked it up even more. And then Descartes, I remember the phone call with Descartes where Descartes said, look, Archie, just fucking send it to AP. What are you doing? Then you got the $3,000 fucking bill that gave you your third and fourth hassle. I found those videos some of the most entertaining videos of all fucking time, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
I
then,
was told explicitly not to touch the chronos on APs because they're just broken.
Didn't his chrono get fucked up, Red Shovels?
I haven't found a single person who'll tell me otherwise.
Hoff sold his chrono. Did you know that, Tan?
Yeah, I saw that on the show the other day. That's surprising because I mean Hoff's a big AP guy, like.
But he's still got his music, right? I mean, that's
yeah, he would never sell that. Yeah, that's a nice watch. I got to check it out a few years ago. I really like that. I wouldn't get the smaller one. I get the one he has, but that's a really nice one.
You don't understand.
Duke has a good point here. The stock market is up 17% this year. For anyone with good assets, it's been a fantastic year. So there's the idea that, things are hard on the luxury, high-end luxury kind of thing. I'm not saying it isn't. It's not due to people like suffering. That's for sure.
All right, Archie, I got a message from the other stream. They sent me a WhatsApp, so I posted it here in the chat. You can read it out and let us know if you want to accept it or not.
Uzi offered a new deal to Archie, this time $100 for 1 hour a day. Offered will be expired in 24 hours. Send it to Archie. What channel do I need to stream on? I don't understand.
Probably on Nick's channel, I would assume.
Probably get fucked.
And if it was on your channel?
That's not what's offered. I'm just responding to what's offered. Probably get fucked.
Archie's not much for counter offers, Aussie. He doesn't understand the concept of counter offers. Like, should be fucking milking this cow, baby. Like, what are you doing, Archie? Like,
if it's just an hour of being berated, I don't think it's worth it.
I don't like
they'll get their money worth. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
I gotta run. I gotta prepare food for the family to eat.
All right,
it's always a pleasure.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Aussie Expat, great seeing you here, man. Come again.
Thank you.
Please do the unboxing on this channel.
That was Aussie Expat, ladies and germs.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I ain't going to. I wouldn't go watch Nick's channel for all the money in the world.
I went from $10,000 to all money in the world. Holy fuck!
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus, the man who said, man cannot live off of Google.
No deal.
So Archie, is it? I told the punters. I said,
he's not going to be friendly. He's just an asshole. I got to eat his shit. He's offering less money. Get fucked. He should offer more money.
How much more money should he offer? 300, 400, 500 an hour?
And it'd have for number one, it'd have to be on my channel.
Okay, your channel. How much?
Number two, it'd have to be paid in advance.
Okay. What else?
You've got it when you make the offer, you send the PayPal, okay?
Okay, but how much is it?
$250 for an hour show.
Okay, so I'll send it back to him. Archie counter offers $250 an hour paid up front via PayPal on his channel only.
Yep.
You can send that to
ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com.
ArchieLuxury. That's my favorite spam account. Whenever I go and they say, "Sir, would you like to sign up your email?" Absolutely. ArchieLuxury72. Whenever at the airport, airport Wi-Fi, ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. You probably got years worth of my spam, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Tan. I love you.
People don't understand the dynamic, Archie. Everyone gets their panties in a twist. They take this shit too seriously. They get fucking riled up. It's like, why can't people just have fun? I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
Exactly. Have some fun.
So what watch are you get? We're ending 2025. What watch do you think, because you're talking about you're going to sell the Beamer, so you may have a bit of cash coming your way. Let's say you sell your Beamer, you get 20 Aussie, right?
20, I get 40, closer to 40.
All right, 40 Aussie, right? So call that close to 30 US, maybe a little less. What are you
Yeah.
buying with high 20s US for?
I'm not buying nothing. I'm holding the cat. I'm traveling, man.
If you had the money to buy a watch, what would you buy?
Breitling Super Ocean Heritage.
Holy fuck, man! High 20s. You're buying a fucking
I don't want to
5146,
spend
baby.
much. I don't want to spend much. Economy's fucked, Tan.
Yeah, but like, you got rid of the Beamer. You got to have something nice. You can't get yourself a fucking Breitling. Like, you got to get something good, man. Like a annual calendar, world time.
I don't want
Autograph me.
anything. I sold it. I sold it cheap. I can't get another one at that price.
High 20s, you could probably get a 5146, I think. Probably get a
A
51.
bit more.
A little bit more. World time, you need to be around 30, I think, for the 5130.
I'm
Maybe a
over them. I'm
5110.
over them. Tan, I'm over them. I'm over them, okay?
You know what I said on the show? I said we're all on the road to the one and done. Like once we get old and our eyesight's gone, like we don't need
This is
20
it.
watches.
This is it. I'm wearing it. I can read the thing. It's a
So
clock.
do you think your Pam? I don't think your Pam's going to be your one and done. I think it's going to be some
I
form of
can
a
read
Rolex.
it. I can read it, Tan.
I think you would retire with one of 3 watches. Either the Explorer 2 Polar, probably the most modern one you could get, a GMT Master. I don't think you would ever go for the Pepsi. I think you'd probably go like Batman if it were you.
I can't pay the premium. That's the problem with me.
You'd probably go Batman. You'd want something nice, but like not the top echelon. So you'd probably go Batman. You wouldn't go Batgirl. You wouldn't go Pepsi. You wouldn't go Bruce Wayne. I think you'd go Batman. Or I think you would go Submariner. And I think you would do a Submariner, just no date. I think you would do a 124060. I think you would do one of those 3 watches. I think would be your one and done. But I think most of the chat wants you to get a gold sub. I think the gold sub would be the ultimate exit watch for AC3.
Gold sub. Fascinating.
If you could pick 3 exit watches of the 3, what would be the top 3?
A gold sub, blue gold sub. It'd have to be blue gold sub.
That's one of them. Give me 2 more.
A Pepsi, steel Pepsi.
Okay, not bad. Third.
And a third one, I'd actually go for a rose gold day date.
I was thinking day date. I wasn't thinking you're gonna go rose gold. I thought you'd probably go like yellow gold day date, but
yeah, I like
I don't know about
the
rose
rose gold's growing on me. I like it a lot.
It's a bit coppery in Rolex. I think I like the rose gold in Patek. It's a bit warmer. The coppery rose gold of Rolex is not my thing. I don't know. Balls Deep says bring back the bluesy. He can't. HR's ruined the bluesy for him. He can't do the bluesy, unfortunately. But Frank V says you're going to retire with the Explorer 2. I mean, that's the one watch that survived the robbery, right?
Yeah, that's right, Frank.
It's one of the original OG Rolexes that you have. But yeah. Exit watches, Archie. Well, look, I think eventually we're all going to go to a one and done. I think we're just going to, your eyesight's going to go. You don't need 20 watches. You're just going to, and most people will probably pick up a Rolex. They're going to feel like they want something substantial enough, and they'll be happy with a GMT, a date just, a date 8, or sub. That's what I think most people are going to do. I could be happy with that. I think personally I'd be happy with that. Would you? Or would you have to go Patek Philippe? Would you have to have a Calatrava on the wrist?
Oh man, I love all of it. I actually really love the Breguet 7057.
Yeah, but as an exit watch, it's a nice watch to have, but it's not an exit watch. I don't see it as an exit watch, I guess, but
hey, it's been a shitty year. I got to be honest with you, Tan. I really do miss that JJ Lecoute master compressor chronograph I had. That was
no. If you're gonna go JJ Lecoult, you gotta go Reverso Grande, because ultra thin is for pussies. That's what ArchieLuxury once told me.
I do miss that Reverso. I do miss the Reverso. I'd love to get a Reverso down the track.
I mean, like I told you, AC2's inheritance is coming in, and you're eventually gonna buy yourself a nice piece. So I'm
77. Just had his 77th birthday.
That inheritance money is going to come sooner or later. So, I can see you buying something substantial. I just don't think you're seeing that far down the track. But, I could see you getting a date 8. I could see you getting you might get a few pieces.
There's a lot of money. The problem is, I tell you honestly, the best gold bang per buck piece is?
Tell me.
It'd have to be either it's actually 3 watches. If you're going to buy secondhand, the Yachtmaster with the white dial in yellow gold is a bargain.
The Apex Predator?
The next one is the white gold Daytona with the blue dial.
White gold.
You know,
Daytona.
Zoso had
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then the third one is the Submariner Bluesy. I think the Bluesy second hand is a absolute. It's a good watch.
The old one or plastics one?
I like the 40 mil. I'm sorry, because I like the gold writing. I'm sorry, okay?
The gilt writing. Yeah. I mean, look, you can't go wrong with a gold sub.
Tell me this.
I think it's
with yourself. What's happening? What's happening? Do you see the watch hobby is dying off? What do you see with your friends?
I don't think it's dying off. I think there's just, I think all of the interest has died down. I think there's still watch enthusiasts. There's still people that are interested in it. I don't think the same amount of money is going to go into the watch game. I think it's going to slow down a bit. Prices are going to normalize a bit more. It's going to take some time, but yeah, like it's happening everywhere. It's happening in cars. It's happening in collectibles. It's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not just in watches. So yeah, no, I think it's going to die down, and this is what you're seeing, right? Like the people that are still around your shows are people that probably a lot of them were around before COVID. Where was it, right?
My God, it's dying off. The shows are dying off. I'm afraid, aren't they?
Well, I think before COVID, you kind of had that mix. You were still doing videos. You did videos and you did live streams. When COVID hit, you started only doing live streams, right? You did some videos. And now it's like, well, if we're going back to those times, you probably need to push the videos to bring new people in if you want the live stream to survive. That's the way I see it. You got a lot of these new guys like MT85, Black Cat 997. A lot of these guys found your channel because you were dual streaming on the other channel.
Yeah, I think that's been the savior, hasn't it? That's been a savior, Tan.
A lot of people ask us, like, why do you split the viewers? Like, we can see here in StreamYard, you got 127 viewers, but you know, maybe 100 of them are on the live stream, and then 27 are on the other channel. People
Well,
don't
27 more that we have that we wouldn't have.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Curly likes to use the term fishbowl, right? And I say the term fishbowl applies to channels like Tim Wright's and other channels that literally don't have a capacity.
When is Nicky going to sink? I want to ask you that. When is Nicky, that cunt, going to sink? Because he's a cuntosaurus and a half.
Well, he was hoping you were going to revive his channel. You were going to go on there. You're going to spice things up.
He's trying to revive? How come he's never nice to me? How come the cunt is never nice to me? Can I ask you that?
Well, you did vote him as the worst panelist of 2025. So, I mean, you tell me.
He's not serious about doing this as a business, is he?
Oh, for sure he is.
He's burnt everybody. Is he mentally there, or what's the problem?
I think he's going to lean in no matter what. You know, he's not willing to give up his stuff because, you know, he feels other people are going to swoop in like the Dungeon or Curly or Marcelo. So he's not going to give up his territory.
Dying off. Look at Tim Wright. He's doing 3 days a week.
Yeah, but like, I mean, how far can a sidekick go, right? A guy who knows nothing about watches, who literally, like, I mean, didn't know what a 7750 was when you asked him that question. He's like, well, what is a 7750? Like, had no fucking clue. Like, did you expect this guy to be some kind of a serious YouTuber? Like, I don't know, man. I never fucking saw it with that guy.
I understand, but fuck, it's just incredible.
That he's still around, or that he hasn't show hasn't shut down yet?
It's amazing he hasn't shut down yet. It's look, he makes a little bit of money out of it.
Yeah, maybe he'll do it just for a hobby. I think that's what he's doing right now. Is he's just, you know, he's kind of winding down as a hobby, and that's okay. But a serious full-time gig, I don't see it. I don't see the guy surviving. I don't see him doing it for a long time. And look, most people don't. Like, if you think about most big watch YouTubers,
he just had the last hurrah. He went overseas. He went to Europe. He went to Dubai.
Okay, how profitable is that? You know firsthand. It's probably not profitable at all, right? Like, how long can you run and burn cash, right? Like, it's not profitable at all. And if you think about it, most of these big YouTubers, the watch YouTubers, right?
Yeah.
Like Nico Leonard, Bark and Jack, TGV. None of these guys.
He's not coming on anymore.
Well, none of those guys live stream at all, right? Like, none of them do. None of them do live streams. The only big YouTubers that live stream are like you and maybe O'Sheen every once in a while, right? O'Sheen
What
does like a
happened?
Friday.
What I want to know is what happened. Is there a point in time? Is it before Barossa or after Barossa?
We're in the post Barossa era, man. I haven't heard from him about
Barossa.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is Tim Wright's channel still got sponsored by Barossa.
Well, I mean, Cars and Chrono, right? Like he kind of thought Tim was the
Ego! That guy's got a fucking ego, man. Egomaniac, don't you think?
you know, Thorpe. So Dirk is asking about Thorpe. So whenever I've asked Thorpe to hop on, Paul has always said, "I'll hop on to help out Archie." He never says no. Archie never asks, but you know, if you do ask Paul Thorpe, if Archie sent him a message, Thorpe would hop on to help him out. He always does.
He's a nice guy.
Look, you may not agree with his politics, but you know, in terms of supporting the Archie Luxury channel, Thorpe's always been a friend of Archie's, and yeah, he stood by him, man, definitely.
Yeah,
But yeah, look, Cars and Chrono, he's you know he would do his unboxings on Tim's and stuff like that. And now Tim's show is fucking gone, so you know, Cars and Chrono has disappeared himself, and that's just.
You think I should have taken the offer when Cars and Chrono was trying to buy my channel?
Well, Cars and Chrono is stupid to do that because without the Pontiff, there isn't much of a show. I mean, I can pull maybe 60 viewers. I had made 60, 70 viewers on my dungeon. You've got 135. You got double the viewers that I did. So who the fuck is who's gonna run the fucking ship, big boy? You got another super chat from Crown Gold.
Super chat, Crown Gold, $5. $5. Do you still? He goes. Do you still like the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage? The new ones have the B31 movement, which is made by Salit. I think it's not the Heritage has the Tudor movement, doesn't it?
I don't know about the new. Are you talking about the 2 or the 1?
No, we're talking about the 2.
The 2. I haven't really looked at the 2s lately. I don't know.
I thought they were a Tudor movement. I thought that's the Tudor swap.
I'm not sure. I tried on the Super Heritage. So you sold yours to Doc. The last one I've tried on was the one you sold to Doc. It's
that
nice.
was actually the one I sold to Doc. That's not the last one. I had a few actually, but that one there was the non-in-house. That's the ETA movement.
What I didn't like about that watch is that clasp was a bitch to get off, man.
I know what you mean.
I never liked that watch. It just didn't fit well on the wrist.
10.
Yes.
This live streaming, it was started basically, me and Suckerhorn started it. Then we had a big push from the Rancher.
Friday Night Live with Clive. Yeah, I remember that.
Friday Night Live with Clive. When did you start being interested in it? When did you
I was never interested in it. What happened was Clive went on Adrikos' channel, you remember? And he got into a little fight with Suckerhorn, and Suckerhorn and you booted him off the show. And that's when Suckerhorn sent me an email saying, "Hey, you know a bit about watches. Why don't you hop on with Archie?" And then that became the old Gin and Tonic show.
Man, I just can't believe I'm really sad that Timmy, and I do mean this, in all honesty, I do mean this. If Timmy's finding it tough, it's fucked. It's fucked, isn't it? Hey?
Well, like I said, most watch YouTubers don't live stream. It's a very niche game. You're probably one of the only guys who can do this kind of stuff because you've got an audience for it. You've built an audience over years. You know, you can't stepping into it without putting the hard work is going to be.
It's been hard days, Tan. Lately, there has been some very hard days. Can I say that to you?
Hard days, you know, and I mean, I've given you the recipe to get better on it. You gotta, like, I can only take the horse to the well, man. I can't make you drink. I think what you should do is make videos that are like the old AC3 and use that to promote your live streams. I think that's where we're going to get punchers like this.
Come on, mate. I'm not like the shroom. The shroom. I'm not like the shroom. Answer me call, man. Come on. I'm a big fan, man. Come on. Answer the call, Arch. Love the Pontiff. Love the Pontiff.
You had like the excitement of the viewers back then. You know, and then, you know, the robbery hit, took the wind out of your sails. You're not into watches. This has become a job to you. Like, you know, we get it. It's kind of what it is. But, I mean, your job is entertaining, and you got to give us entertainment.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Entertainment. My
Ooh,
God.
this is a rare one from Angelic agreeing with me. Tan is right. Videos work as you sleep, and it's your original form. You got Yankee Doodle with a super chat
Yankee
for you.
Doodle, $2. I find Breguet's rose gold orangey. Don't like it. Thank you, Yankee Doodle.
Do you agree with that, or do you not agree with that?
I really do like rose gold. I really do. I don't mind it. I don't know what he means orangey. I mean, it's always got a bit of pink in it. That's what it is. Pink gold, rose gold, pink gold. That's what it is. That's what it is, man.
I want you to go full screen. We got an OG in the chat. We got Durst Stiefel. I don't know if you remember Durst Stiefel. He's got a message.
I've actually spoken to him on the phone a number of times.
Durst Stiefel, read this out for him.
Here from Live with Clive Daves, and those were the absolute best shows this channel has ever seen. It's just never had the same flair since. I truly miss those historic shows. And he's on Facebook. I get his posts all the time.
Yeah, Durst Stiefel was around for a
Has
long
anyone
time.
else seen the new feature on YouTube where creators can reply to comments as a voice message? If you make videos and people super thank for a voice note, new revenue. Thank you, Rich Mitch. I'll look into it.
You got a couple more super chats flying in here.
George Bridge Tower, $5. One for old time's sake. AC3, jingly jangly man, you're still the one.
Jingly jangly bracelet.
Fuck.
Oh, next one, Black Cat.
Fuck. Black Cat 997, $5. The one where you went nuts against the Seiko Alpinist was the video that brought me in. Classic.
That was a good one. And you got one more from Crown Gold.
One more, Crown Gold, $5. I believe the new Breitling Super Ocean Heritage models have the B31, which is a Salida movement. I don't think they use the Tudor anymore.
Somebody said, the Salida movement is a good movement. It's just not. Let me find that comment here. Biff Helms is saying, "Isn't the Salida reliable but not a classy movement?" I mean, a lot of these brands they used outhouse movements forever. Like, it was never really a bad thing. I mean, JLC used to produce movements for AP, Patek, VC. I mean, I always looked at Zenith as a movement maker, right? They were the movement of the Daytona. So it's not really a bad thing to have in a Bosch movement. Panerais were always using a Bosch movements. They only recently went to in-house.
I'm just having a look.
Have a look.
They do. Oh, fuck. They do use the B31 movement. And the funny thing is the reference number is AB. That means it's an in-house movement. The reference number AB. I'm just having a look. So the Super Ocean Heritage, they're 44. They do 42. They dropped the 46. Remember they had the 46?
I never liked the 46. It was too big, man. I can't even wear the big. I love the big Pilot.
40,
I never see it. I can't wear it.
57. What's that's the I'm just having a look. Fuck. Yes, I stand corrected. The Super Ocean Heritage, now they are B31 automatic. And they're 9,000 Aussie. Fuck, that's the B31, they call it, it's a manufacturer caliber. What is that?
Yeah, it's saying it's an in-house movement. It's in a lot of their pieces. It's in, well, you said it's in the 42, it's in the 44, it's in the Top Time. So it's in a few of their watches.
It's in a lot of movement watches. Fucking hell. The investment bankers took it over. That's what happened.
Yeah, but does in-house even mean better, right? Like the Panerai in-house movements are not necessarily better than the ETA movements.
No, that's true.
It's just people.
What are you going to do if there's no more watch streaming anymore? What are you going to do, man?
What do you mean? What am I going to do? I'm going to do other shit, bro. What do you mean? What am I going to do? Other shit. I got fucking car stuff going. I collect other shit. I got fucking comic books. I had a whole life of stuff I can do. I'm here to help you out. I was like,
Can you
AC3
just
was
send me?
founded.
Can you just send me 5,000 a month to keep going?
5,000 a month. Well, look, hey, if you were gonna make some good videos, I think we're on pay to play, baby. You make some fucking good videos for us. I have no problems doing that.
I'm just teasing you, Tan. Tan, it's been absolute pleasure having you on, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
me dead. It is fucking.
Where's Goldberg?
I don't know where he is. I always send him a link. He
Yeah, send Clive a link. Send old Rancher a link. See what the Rancher's up to. He was in the chat earlier. I don't know what he's probably listening. What the fuck the Rancher's up to?
yeah. My God, Mr. Zeal, it is different times, isn't it?
Different times, but every day is another day. You roll out of bed, you don't comb your hair, you come on the streams, you tell us that if you're looking for a watch and you're in America, you recommend David SW.
David SW, David SW, David SW.
I mean, it's exactly it. Dad said he'd pay, and Archie still said no. I said, hey, man, you make some good videos. Fuck, we have no problems paying, man. But it's tough to get old AC3 to fucking, make videos like this.
Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to introduce a new service, ArchieLuxury's Fashion Advice for a Fee. That's right, for $10 US, ArchieLuxury, Fashion Advice for a Fee. A new service to fans of the ArchieLuxury channel. I wear it as a dress. See, it's a man dress, see? Because it's long enough.
What's funny is you guys couldn't see in the background. Archie was like smiling and laughing at that video.
Oh man, those days, those were the day. We got Amen review.
So this guy, before you read this guy, he does a show with you remember Bobby Legs? I don't know if you remember him. He used to come on your show.
Bobby Legs, yes.
Yeah, Amin does a show with Bobby Legs. It's really good. So if you guys are, I don't know, it's a couple times a week they do it. But check out his show with Bobby Legs. He's a good guy. All right, go ahead.
$5. Archie is in a small minority of watch YouTubers who loves watches enough to buy a variety of brands and occasionally lose some money in the process.
That is true. And Jim Jones, I agree. The piano intro was one of my favorites. Used to enjoy that piano intro. Yeah, look, I would agree with Amin here because you definitely talk about other pieces and you get people excited about different brands, and not everybody agrees with you buying Breguets, but if you know ArchieLuxury, he always buys obscure shit. Goes against the grain, never buys the popular stuff. So that's how it is. All right, AC3, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'll let you round up this show for the last 20 minutes. Don't end the stream.
3, yes. Thank you, Tan Zeal. Guys, does anyone want to jump on and talk? Talk old days. Come on. Rancher. We want the Rancher on. Come on. Marky Goldberg. Come on. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Come on, guys. Come on here. Let's talk it through. We can get this thing happening. What do you say, guys? Let's get this stuff happening. Let's talk about it. Let's see what you guys think of this, hey? What do you think, guys? I'd love to have you guys on. That's what I would. I would love to have you on. Love to have you guys on talking watches. Come on, let's jump on here. Without an audience, we don't have much of a show. Holy shit, guys. It is a very different way. The ship has run aground, man. That is amazing stuff. It is amazing stuff. It is very tough. My God. The watch thing is coming to an ending. It's coming to an end. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. It is what it is, isn't it? Hey, what do you think? Mm. It is what it is. Let's thank our super chatters before we go on, because I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who super chatted. We had Hurritan, John Cousy. That's Uzi, John Cousy, MT85, Black Cat 997, Showcase Watches. I love you, man. Madman, Thomas Burnett, Rich Mitch, Pickled Pickle, Espresso Racer, Watch Collector, Black Cat 997, Crown Gold, Mike the Mistake, Crown Gold, Yankee Doodle, George Bridge Tower, Black Cat 997, Crown Gold, Armin Reviews. Who's this guy? Hello? Doc BBW.
How's it going there?
Dirk M, $2. What is your 2025 watch of the year? I've actually enjoyed the Breg A's. I loved the Breg A's I got into.
I was disappointed I didn't make it on in time before.
No, we're just saying that the community seems to be. Timmy is no longer doing 7 days a week live streams.
It's beginning of the end. Just read it. He's probably just, sort of reading the palm leaves. I mean,
Look, let me say this to you. That is not good for me either. If he's decided to do that, it is pretty fucked.
It's an indication that at least
It's
over
tough.
there, it must be down, and it's not worth it. He has to put attention elsewhere, apparently.
Yeah. It is very tough, It's I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. It is.
Well, the other question is it just temporary? I mean, does he
No,
have
I don't think it
personal
is, man. I'm sorry. I don't think it is. This is the new normal.
Well, really, his was a temporary sort of.
He did it for many years. He went everywhere.
He did it for years, but his strategy was always a temporary one, just to get his name out there. I don't know what his greater plan was, but it wasn't watches. Watches was a means to the end.
Yeah, but there's nothing else that's gonna easily he can slide into.
Well, that might be true, but I mean, he started with hiking, and then that didn't get him anything. The watches got him something. Basically, Goldberg was the reason for Tim Ryan.
Goldberg?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
If Goldberg hadn't been able to get your regulars to leave, then you wouldn't have had Marco and Tim Ryan and JJ. They would never have been a thing.
Oh, I don't look at it like that.
Well, I'm just saying that Tim Wright was honest and said, I'm here to promote my website.
I must say, in all honesty, some of the best times were when I just got the BMW and I used to have Tim filling in for me. Those were some of the best times.
Do you know that Hurritan said that he doesn't respect BMW owners anymore? He said it.
Sorry?
That's what he said. No respect for BMW.
Why is that?
He never would say why.
I don't think he's got the right BMW. That just means he doesn't have the right BMW. He's got an F30. That doesn't count.
I didn't know he had a BMW.
Yeah, he's got an F30 3 Series.
No wonder. Okay.
F30. I like the style of the F30, but that's when they went to the Turbo 4s. Everything was turbo then.
Yeah, but I mean, somebody like him I'm surprised he didn't get an M version. You know, for someone like him, he's not going to be happy with BMW if he's just getting that.
Yeah, hard to say.
Not his style. It's not his style. Unless it's not his, unless it's mostly his wife's. Then
Well,
it's
you
a
need
different
something
deal.
practical to drive. You know what I mean?
He can't drive that.
Hurricane, play the vid in WhatsApp. Thank you. This is actually a video from Dis Horez Dis. Let's get this on the screen now.
Just made a video? Okay.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. First watch, Tuna, SBBN, 007. For me, probably one of the quintessential Seiko diver, 7C for 6 movement, quartz, of course, very accurate, built like a tank, has that classic Seiko diver look. I mean, it's never going away, never going away. Omega Seamaster pre-bond, 200 meters. Purchased this 4 years ago. I was in a really bad place at the time. I made some really bad decisions. However, this was one of my best decisions, and I'm so happy I bought it. I wear it a lot. I've worn it a lot. It's been serviced around that time. It's keeping really good time. Power reserve is a little, but it might go to service soon. I like it so much. I like that it looks like a Submariner because it makes me kind of compensate for having sold my 16610 Submariner. And at the same time, it's not a Submariner because it's the Omega. Omega wanting to be a Submariner, but at the same time, it wants to be a Patek Philippe Aquanaut because of the bracelet. Rolex GMT Master 16710, GMT Master 2, of course, Y serial. This is, I believe, from the early 2003. It like they were produced from 2002 to 3 to the early 3, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. It's a Y serial. It's from the early 2000s. I loved it. The early 2000s, best years of my life.
The 21st century.
The Planet Ocean. So the 4th generation. This is the great grandfather of the Planet Ocean. That was just released. Obviously, not it's the 4th generation. This is the first generation. 2201.50, 42 millimeters. The 45, I can pull it off, but it's too much of a chunker for me. And I like the 42. I think it's just the correct dimensions for this watch. Elegant, just brings back the that look, the timeless look of the 70s Omega Seamasters, Omega Seamaster 300. Also a little reminiscent of the Seamaster Big Triangle, those ones, and the 2254 got 40 or 50. The Peter Blake one. Love the bracelet, also quite unique. And that's it.
What a great.
You got to admit that Pepsi just pops, though.
Yeah. There we go, guys. That's the show for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't end the show on me, Doc.
I'm not ending the show. I'm not touching it. You know what? It's already come up as end stream. It's no longer being ambivalent about it. It's saying specifically end stream. So
hang on there. I'll talk to you. I just want to play the advert, then I'll talk to you, Doc. So just stay there, okay?
Oh, I'm here.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.